さあ、お待たせいたしまして、やっていきましょう。デッドリデンプション。よし。前回は全然ストーリーを進めなかったんですよね。あえてなんかそういうサブクエストとかをやってたんで、ストーリーを進めてなかったんだけど、ああ今日はストーリーを進めようと思うよ。大変なことになった。よいしょ。君はそこでじっとしていなさい。いいね。うわ、メソワさんどうも。さあ、やっていきましょうか。前回のレッドデッドリデンプション、ライフイズストレンジなんや。ライフイズストレンジってあれ結構シリーズあるんだね。なんか1と2とかさ、だけかと思ったら意外となんか番外編とかはあって、あ、そうなんやと思って。全然関係ない話だけど。さ、今回やるのはダッチのミッションですということで。はい、こんぐらいあります。遠すぎます。ファストトラベルできねえのかな。ちょっとやってみるか。キャンプを作ってファストトラ、あ、できる。ほら。これで、クレメンスポイントってとこに行けば、一瞬でファストトラベルができちゃうんですね。コメント消えてる。なんでわかんない。俺消してないよ。俺消してないからね。忍んでいこう。 忍ばないでよ。隠れてんな。さあ、自分で消しちゃう。消さないでよ、コメント。残らないじゃん、アーカイブに。おじさん。いや、おっさん。あたりを散策してくる。あたり散策してきてね。そう、もう散策してないだろ、お前絶対。心に残る。まあまあまあまあまあ。ダッチがなんかすごい。ダッチがすごいなんか黄昏てる。
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot.
釣りに行くのか。
Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
なるほど。コメントはね、もう自由ですから。本当にうちの配信はね、縛りがないです。嵐以外だったらもう何でもいいからね。もう大したルールを設けてないっていう。
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
ホズヤ。子さんメンバーで出かけるのか。Come on, Jose.
Come on then.
ダッチの馬いいね、それ。縛られる方が好きって。どういう理由、どういう縛りかな、それは。特にね、人がそんなに来てない以上縛ることがないんだよね。穴場ですから、私の配信は。
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again.
どういう縛りだと思って。いや、なんかそういうね、趣味の方の、あれかと。メッシ誰
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
そんなに追求しなくていいだろう。
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
あんまり喋ってると後から来た人コメントしに別に大丈夫でしょ。そんなにね来るかなこの配信。
Simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
なるほどね、
No,
そういう配慮か。
not today. We
あ
fish
全
and
然
we
好きに
enjoy
して
the
くれ。
day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
嘘。あれか。
Easy now.
てか夜に釣りに行くんやね。朝じゃないんだ。
Yeah. Hello, gentlemen.
Ah, well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How
釣り
are
した
you,
後
boys?
ちゃんとした釣りは釣り堀なら行ったことあるけど。
Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
偽名作るの天才だな。
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no.
出ようとしてる
I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool,
そ
but he is not a
う。
bad
ちっちゃい
fellow.
頃だか
Now,
らね。
can we
幼少
just-
期の頃に行ったぐらいだから。釣り、行ってみたいよ
The
ね。
Anderson boys. I can't have more scandal.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I
こいつか。
for. Come on, big guy.
Come on,
We can
big
discuss
guy.
the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
海で
Keep your guns holstered.
Yeah.
We need them
めちゃくちゃ
Anderson
広い
boys
海で釣りするのはちょっと怖い
Come
かも
on,
ね。
hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster,
Arthur
Mr.
Callahan.
Callahan, please. My neck
中途
is
半
on
端
the
に
line
偽名
here.
使ってな。
I get it. I'm doing my
もう
best.
朝まで来てるんだったら本名でいいだろ。
Fellas wanted for. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just
餌
shoot?
触りたくない。
No. Did
で
I
も
not
ね
say
魚釣った時絶対楽しいじゃん。その場でさばくやつあんじゃん。超やってみたいあれ。何やってんだ。
Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
任せろ。馬の体
Stick
力
to the
が
side of the train. Get a move on.
さばくの
See
ぐ
the
らい。
flat carriage? Head
なん
for
かそういう
them.
専門
Get
の
as
人
close as you can.
にやってもらいたいんだ
You
け
can
ど。
jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing. Ah! God!
頑張れ朝。
Get off!
自分でやるのはね多分できない。俺不器用だから。
You're only making it worse.
西部劇っぽい曲が。
Come on, shitbag.
余計なこと。
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
Bastard.
Damn.
うわっ
Get the hell away from me.
あもうミスったー。完全にミスったよ今。デッドって出てるしやっぱ。料理できる人間は男子は持ってますよ。料理かー。料理めっちゃ下手なんだよ俺。
Go, get after them.
あ曲いいな。あいいこのギター。逃げんなよ。テイク2。ねえねえ。
Stay on them.
You hold it right there.
止まれよ。レシピ通りやれば大体うまくいく。マジ？
I'm coming for you next. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
どう行くつもりだ？
Guess just
逃げ場
stay
なんてない。
along, man. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on. Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's dirty as hell.
あら
Time. Avoid me.
朝強っ。普段ご飯どうしよう。
Well,
買ってるか
I don't think he's dead.
買ってるかまあ自分で作る。まあでもそんな大層なものは作れんけど。
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
本当に料理できない
Sounded
か
like
ら。
quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. A fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back.
家庭科1だからね。
Load Anders
か
onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff
マ
Gray.
ジで。本気でやって1だからマジで才能ないよ
You
ね。
are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the
どん
other?
だけ不器用なんだっ
Oh,
て
we'll
話だ
round
けど。
him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the
家庭科
boss.
マジ家庭科1はね俺の伝説だと思ってる。
I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
何で1になったかわかんないけどなんか
Are
1
you
だった
familiar
俺
with the area
1回
here?
だけ。
no, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations.
また新しいとこに来ちまったか。
My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an
何
estate
が苦手
west
か
of
にも
here.
電気鍋と
Awful
か買
people,
ったり。
truly awful.
電気鍋
They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like
Wow,
quite the
they were-
place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
なんかねぐちゃぐちゃになっちゃうんで、まあ、作れないことはないけどなんか盛り付けとかが下手くそすぎてぐちゃぐちゃになる。材料切ってぶち込むだけ。まあ作るのはできるんだけどね見栄えはすげえ悪いよっていう。彼女が
Here we are.
作って
Welcome to Rhodes.
ご飯
Up there on your
Kind of
left is the
scripted
Rhodes
ご飯を
parlor house.
彼女が作った
Very
ご飯食べたいな。
reputable saloon owned by
世界一美味しそうに食べれる自信はある
We also
全
have a
然。
general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
将来の夢ですね彼女を作ってご飯。おおもうなんか最悪だな。
Hey, fellas.
飯の話してるのにお前 KY のやつだ。夢語りだし彼女作って
We got him.
Very good.
オムライス
Told
に
you Arthur
絵
would
描いてもら
deliver.
いたいねケチャッ
Man
プ
has
で
a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go.
そもそもバレンタインのチョコをもらうところからですね
promise
僕は
you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr.
萌え萌え
McIntosh, it has
萌え
been
萌え
a
キュンは嫌だ
real
けど
pleasure.
なんか普通に
Mostly good
ニコちゃ
citizens
ん
of
マークとか
Rhodes.
でもいいからさ
Well, we're
書い
just
てもらう
honored
こと
to
に意味があるから
To make your friend behave. We got enough
あ
trouble
気
from
づいた
some
ら
of
明
the
るくなってる
residents,
し
old timers who've gone
もう
sadly
すぐ
to
ホワイト
sea
デー
and
ですけど
lost
用意し
their
ろって
dignity.
用意する人がいないからさ
Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime
あ、
soon.
こいつあれ
Excuse me,
か。
gentlemen.
見たことあるぞ、この人。
These better be ugly rumors.
あ、半額ちゃん
Is it
どう
true
も。
you were
久
seen
々だね。
talking to that wretched Penelope
レブだ、アイコンが。
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been? Around. And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town.
ショーン
behind
助け
the
に行っ
church.
た時
It's
に、
horrible, but no one comes looking.
あれか、注意
The
引い
whole
てくれた
town
人か、
is
この人。
trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's.
似てんだよ、ダッチとこの人。
Two old plantation
似た者同士だな。
houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
お、卒業者。わあ、おめでとうございます。そうか、もうそういう季節
Find
だ
out。about that.
I have missed you boys. I've heard. about
卒業か。
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good
懐かしい
bounties.
な。
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars
学
in the
生時代の
north
友
and
達は
west
大
for
切にしといた方がいい
500
よ。
miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just
スーパー
I'm
エージ
sure
ェン
it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
ト。もう JK です、友
So
達大
these
切。
two plantation families.
そっか、一番楽しい時期だね。
Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea. you
JK の
wouldn't
楽しみ方は分かんないけどね。
All right.
まあでも一番楽しい時期じゃ
Thank
な
you
い？
out there.
何でもできるじゃ
Quite
ん。
a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about
そうだよ、
you,
もともと
Arthur?
釣りしようって言っ
Have
た
you
のに。
had enough of the chase for one day?
いや、もちろん行くよ。
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
法に触れない悪いことです。うまい。法に触れたら終わりだよ。何するかな。女子のね、遊び方がね、いまいちよくわかんない俺は。何をするの女子って遊ぶとき。普通に外で歩くだけ。買い物とかして。
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part.
今度聞いてみようかな。
I saw some
仕事先にさ、
big drowning fish in there. Should be rock bass,
同期の
bluegills,
人がいる
perch.
から、その人に聞いてみる。
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at
Nice shot
catching
on the-
fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something. But his
運が良かったら
information
連れ
is
てって
good.
もらえるかもしれん。
Plus, we are now ingratiated
そんなこ
with
と
the
はねえか。
local law. I'd
出
say
した
it was worthwhile
いや、一番
to
楽しいじゃん。
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
珍しい、珍しいっていうか、まあ、
But he's certainly
ね
good at、
男子
disappearing
も
when
多
he
分
feels like
喜
it.
ぶよ、それ。
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems.
だって同じ遊び方をしてくれる女子って最高じゃない？男子と同じ遊び方をしてくれる女子とか
Hey,
最
Dutch,
高なんだけど。
remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
ダウンフライっていう。はい、行ってらっしゃい。
We hadn't
骨
seen
が
in
見えるまで洗っ
weeks.
てきてくれ。
We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
ダッチのそのバカにしたような喋り方好きだ
See
わ。
100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. Go on and move.
賞金稼ぎ。
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty
That's
hunters
shocking,
after me
Cuffy.
for years. When was the last time I
That's
didn't
shocking,
have a
Cuffy.
price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
super agents. That's just Trelawney over egging the pudding like the showman
すごい
he
楽観
is.
的だよね、ダッチっ
Unless
て。
there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
面
This
白い
is the spot. Down to the left there.
スルーされたけどね。めっちゃスルーされたわ。ダッチ、でも結構俺ダッチ結構好きなキャラだな。
Whoa!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
次回ってか次のレッドデッドリデンプション3とかだったら主人公ダッチとかになんないか
I'm
な。
sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
ダッチの過去すごい気になるんだけど。ダッチがなんでこんなギャングのリーダーになったのかっていうあれを知りたい。すごい最初の頃はだってこのホゼアという
This looks
ホ
like
ゼ
a
アとかいう
fine
人と
vessel.
ダッチがなんかまあ
Come on, Arthur.
二人
Let's
で
get her in the water.
いろいろやってたんだろう全盛
I
期は。
got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and
こうやって見るとアーサーはまだ若いよ
What
ね。
about stupid luck and good fish?
that'll do too. Keep going.
すごい若くアーサーだって35とかだった気がする確かこの時代。レッドデッドリデンプション1のジョンが
Here's good.
38とかだか
Good
ら
luck, gentlemen.
意外だよね。もっと年いってる
You
と思
really
う。
come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch
で
the
この
best
時代だ
fish.
と
We should
ジョンは
use the lake lure.
26?
That'll give us a much
違
better
う、全
chance
然
of
違う。
hooking something
わかん
big
ねえや。
like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good
いや
for
かっこいい
tooth.
じゃん。
It's like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to
い
catch a
や
sturgeon
ー
with
かっ
one.
こいいよ。
Lure
いい
it
年
in,
の取
then.
り方してる
You
よ
heard
アー
the
サー。
expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking
アー
to
サー
be
かジョ
eaten.
ンどっちが好きって聞かれたらこれ結構めっちゃ迷うが僅差でアーサーかもしれん。ジョンもなかなかかっこよかったけどな。平和だな
You got a
こ
bite
れ
there, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur. I got a bite. There we go.
こういうこの平和な流れがずっと続けばいいのに。
I think that's a bite. There he is.
ダッチと釣りとかも昔は考えらんないな。
Something's nibbling. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
顔はアーサーのが好き。渋い、かっこいいよね。
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Got him?
お、釣れる？
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in
だ
all
アー
full
サー
of
からしたら
himself.
ダッチとホゼアなん
We
て
had
も
a
う
big feast.
保護者みたいなもんだ
Toasted
からね。
him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
アーサーが
I used to go fishing with
釣
this
り
feller back in the
で
day.
バカでかい魚を釣ってきたと思ったら、まさかの
Real miserable
市場で
bastard, but he loved to
魚を
fish.
買ってきた
We'd
って
go
いう
out all the
話。
time. But one day we were river
実は
fishing,
市場で魚
and
買
we
ってま
see
したっ
a
ていう。
funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue,
意外と
Wesley
可愛い
stands
と
up,
こもあるんや。
takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on.
こう
Doesn't
見え
say
て
a
アーサー
word.
釣り下手らしい
So
やから
I'm a
な。
little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for
同じや
30
つばっ
years.
かり。
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
同じやつばっかりだな。チョウザメとかやつ釣りたいけどな。
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the
なんでもそ
puppy in him.
この
Not
せい
to
で
the
下手
end.
なことあった方
You
が
know, I remember
いいよね。
us
なんか
saying
人
how
間臭くていい。
Blackwater was the furthest east
射
we'd
撃
ever
も
been, as a group, I
何
mean.
でもできるのに。
Feels like the more we try to head west,
釣
the
りは
further
めちゃくちゃ
east
下
we
手。
end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like
あと
the
困っ
beer.
てる女の人がい
Still
たらすぐ
open
助けちゃうのす
and
ごい
wild
好
the
き。
way
アー
it
サー。
should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel
困って貧しい人で困ってる人がいると
No point us trying to get back
助け
that
ちゃう
way
とこがすごい好
anytime
きだわ。
soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I
ジョン
ever
もいれ
tell
ば
you
な。
my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
う
Still,
わなんかすごい切ないわ。
in my own way, and she me in hers,
本当に。
somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Well done.
今はこうやってさ釣りしてるのになんで一作目でああなっちゃったんだろうな。本当にもうすごい悲しかったもん。ダッチが飛び降りた時。なんかこの2からやってるからなんかその
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
全然同じやつしか釣れね
There you go. That's a nice one.
え。俺さっきから同じ魚釣ってんじゃないの。
See, you don't kill everything.
やっぱり優しいやつだ。そういうこと言うなよ。次やダメだったら引き返すか。引き返すってか帰るか。全然もうチョウザメなんているのかよ。
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
ちゃんと教えてくれるのね。食いつく前に言ってるけどね
Not
君
bad,
たち。
Arthur.
これ何？これちょっと違くない？さっきと。大口バスだって。
Maybe we throw Trelawney back in too.
もう一回やろう。意外と楽しいんだよ釣り。
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
やらかした。 早かったわ。アーサーって名前すげえかっこいいよな。
Arthur's got a bite. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
頑張れ。あ、もう多分同じ。もう遠目で見てもわかる。同じじゃな。もういいや。多分これしか釣れねえわ。
So kind, Arthur.
もういいだろ。
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
勝
Just
手に帰
follow
って
the
くる
shore
な。
south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
アーサーも歌ってるわ。
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Burning so
なんで体力
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We
平和かよ。
care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let
あ、神谷さんこんばんは。
think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
平和かよ。俺初見でこのミッションやってる時かな。なんかようやくこのミッションでキャラがすごい魅力的に思えたの。
All right. I think well, I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
いやー楽しい。いいね。すごくいいミッションだった。いやおっさん、おじさん。
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just
まただ。
a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that?
後味悪いんだけど、すげえ。
Ah,
Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
急に
How are
金
you
ちょうだい
enjoying
とか言ってくる
yourself
この
here?
じいさん。
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
借金取りってかもう。嫌なんだよな、このミッションちょっと普通に胸くそ悪いから。楽しいもんだ、まったく。よし。これでいいや。最高。髪が伸びてきた。
Idiot.
毎回デッドアイのこのゲージが少ないんだよな。もうすぐそこでさ、こういうさ人たちは馬で走らせてるけど、よくバレないな、あそこ。ちょっと右に行ったらもうすぐキャンプだからね。
All right, girl. Yeah, good girl. Hey, you're okay, girl.
この町ではちょっと荒らせないらしいね。町で一悶着起こしたからな、この前。
Show me something
Easy, girl.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
なんだあいつ。
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through. Yeah.
You look like
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn lout!
you stay off our land, goddamn!
Anything goes for you, sons of bitches!
喧嘩してる。忙しい。
Okay, girl.
What do you want, boy? This is
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
him at least. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
のよし、こいつか。
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to
学生
try Master Bow.
これが学生
By the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
どう見ても学生の顔じゃないけどね。無理があるだろう。どんだけ留年したらそうなるんだよ。
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
朝の挙動が。
Friend?
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo
金がかか
edge
る
of
ん
the
と。
Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
ブレスウェイトソーン、庭園。地下。ブレイスウェイトの人たちと喧嘩してるみたいなこと言ってたね。行くぞ、馬。ああ、荒らすとこだった。
There we go.
伝言。
You're all right, girl.
こっちか。どう行けばいいんだ。こっちで合ってるかな。いや見つからないようにした方がいい。やばいやばい、第一村人いるけど大丈夫そうだったわ。ここから馬で行くのやめておこう。やっぱそうだ。 どんだけ命がけなんだよ、これ渡すのに。誰も殺す必要はない。いや目の前にいる。目の前にいる。やばい、いっぱいいるな。これどうしよう。
How many gazebos they need?
いや向こうにも。やばい、超いる。こういうステルスゲー苦手なんだよな。よし、オッケー。いや本当にそれこそ忍びだよマジで。お前か。
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
エリアから離れろ。見つからずに。ここでキャンプとか、さすがに無理か。一作目だと水に落ちただけで死んだのに。すぐスタミナなくなる。預かったもんすぐ。そこは考えないでおこう。多分大丈夫だ。おそらく大丈夫だろう。何ね、なんかいるんだけど。何これ。奇妙な若い女に会った。 変な格好をしていた。ブレイスウェイト庭園に、なんて読むのこれ、に隠された便所小屋のようなところに閉じ込められていて、この世界には彼女のような人間に優しく、いやー、何怖い。怖いんだけど、やば。全然ミッション関係ないし、しかもこれ隠し要素的なあれやばいな。トイレに、やばい、口笛が聞こえない位置にいるって、なんてこった。そうそうそう、日誌が見れるからね、このゲーム。あ、ブラックウォーターの、ブラックウォーターの強盗について書いてある。いろいろ詐欺。ブラックウォーターの強盗が成功したら西の砂漠に向かって逃走するつもりだったんだ。で、船を襲ったけど失敗してって感じか。うまいな。ブラックウォーターのフェリー襲撃は大失敗に終わった。荘園か。荘園って読むんだ。ブレイスウェイト荘園。荘園かと思って。荘園か庭園かと思って。ジェニーが哀れにも殺され、ショーンとマックが2人とも捕まった。あるいは殺されたのかもしれない。マックは死んだらしいけど、ショーンは生きてたね。ダッチが女を撃って事故だったのか、恋だったのかは定かではないが、罠だったのかもしれない。金や持ち物のほとんどを置き去りにしてなんとか闇に逃げ込んだ。東に逃げてグリズリーを越えたところで今度は嵐に襲われて、いろいろ大変だったんだな。奇襲でデイビッドが腹を撃たれて死んだ。かわいそうに。まで雪に逃げてセイディに出会ったね。雪の外れの家で。で、まあ列車強盗もして、まあそっか、そこら辺はクエストで描かれてるから、ダッチが少しマシになったような。目の輝きが戻って頭もしっかりしていることがわかる。ブラックウォーターのことなどいろいろあったが、みんな少し元気になってきた。まあ、少しずつね。おじさんの絵うまっ。おじさんと女たちと一緒にバレンタインに向かった。あ、いや、行ったわ。結構最初のミッションじゃん。あれか。なんか男にブラックウォーターにいたでしょっつって追っかけたら崖に落ちそうになったとこを助けたミッション。崖から落ちそうになったので助けてやったらペンをもらった。ちゃんと一個一個の出来事に日誌を書いているのか。あ、まずい。
You don't like visitors, huh?
やばい。出てきますから。そのまま寄せろ。のんびり日誌見てたら声かけられちゃった。いろいろ大変やったんやな。だからそういうとこをさ、 なんかいろいろ、まあ、DLC かなんかでさ書いてほしいよね。ブラックウォーターの強盗どんな感じだったの。めっちゃ気になるもん、すごい。某森ダッチ。ああ、そうか、あいつに手紙渡さないといけないから、そういうことか。まずいろんなやつに怒られてる。どんだけ金持ちなんだよここ。土地広すぎだろ。やばい、待って、賞金稼ぎいるんだけど。待って、やばい、賞金稼ぎいる。
I'm done here.
Tie this one up good, will you? Play it out. Just come nice and slow.
Can't do this.
よくその距離で外したな、お前。そう簡単には捕まらないってことだね。アーサーはそんなに簡単に捕まらんよ。正しいデッドアイの使い方だってね、今。すっごい至近距離でミスってる人いたけどね、あれ。慌ててたんかな。
I'm on official business for the family.
All right, come on.
アーサーとジョンってどっちの方が強いんだろうね。アーサーかな。完全にプレイヤーのさじ加減だけど。いたいた。
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
何をするんだ。
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on. Yeah. We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
何
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
字幕消えたんだ。
To rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman. Not a
このゲーム吹き替えとか
I'm sure
使ったら
they know
膨大なセリフ量になるだろうね、主人公。
There they are.
アーサー役の人。
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They need me
選挙や選挙。
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food.
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Banker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very
Arthur
good,
Morgan.
Mr.
Come here.
Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it, but I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
アーサーも男だけど。
Please, stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Ladies, get down.
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What you the hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get. Go home!
荒れてる。
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology, sir?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin.
Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We
I'm sorry, friend. Let the women speak. Oh, your silly cousin, he meant no harm. Look at him.
Who the hell are you? Hi! You're up to something, all right?
I'm nobody. I'm just a visitor, enjoying your hospitality.
All right. Well, you be careful now, you hear?
Oh, I shall.
Come on. Gotta go before they think twice. Oh,
穏
Lord.
便に済ませたぞ。
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and
さっきのトイレに隠されてた人だろそれ。
I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan.
絶対そうだろ。変な娘って言ってたし。すげえな。やばいなあれ。あれやばいよ。
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes. Well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
よし。もらったぞ。30か。微妙やな。なんとも言えない金額。さあ、行こうか。Yep.
Drag you out of the way.
なんだルモンワンレイダーズとかいうやつがすごいなんかめんどくさいんだけどさっきから馬車と競争してる人いたけど今
There, girl. Easy, girl.
Easy, girl.
Good girl.
新しい基地ちょっと場所分かりづらいかもなウサギだあれ
Easy.
Yeah, Sean.
Have this, girl.
また歌ってるよ、あの人。セイディはなんか、あ、仕事してるよ、ちゃんと。鶏に餌あげてる。
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Can I have a quick word? Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
Dutch.
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy. And
アーサー
I'll
の
only take
ね、
a
な
small
んか
commission for my
バカに
information.
し方がおも
It's
ろい。
now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train.
やばい、おじさんが働く
As
ぞ。
long as we get paid or
明日は
you
雪
get
や
shot,
な。
I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man
明日は
indeed.
雪が降るよ、みんな。おじさんが働き出した。
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
いや、待って、おじさん、
Wow, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever.
おじさんでも過去すごいガンマンだったかもしんないからな。俺、その希望まだ捨ててないよ。
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson. That's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers.
言ってたからな、自分で。ワンショットキットだ。
Decade, maybe.
ワンショットキットの意味はわかんないけどね。
Scoped here, exactly.
本当にクソ早打ちだった可能性ある。
The lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon.
じゃあ次、レッドデッドリデンプション3の主人公、おじさんなんじゃねえの、次の。
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead. When? Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
ほら、だって、みんなさ、みんなバンダナしてんのに、おじさんだけバンダナしてない。もう、これ、強者の余裕ってやつですね。おじさんだったら。おじさん、くっそイケメンだったらどうしよう。全然ありえるわ。
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon!
Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't.
そんなおじさんもでも、ジョンの家に敵が攻めてきたら真っ先に戦ってたからな、逃げやしないで。そこはちょっとかっこよかったな。家族守るために。
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
リボルバーの持ち手の部分で。いや、1000ドル近くある。マジ？
Hey! Think I see something? Oh, great. Let's go.
これはまずい。
Let's go. Yeah!
おじさん早っ。こんなに速く走ってるおじさん初めて見たよ俺。いやこれはまずい。やばいやばいやばいやばい。いやマジでそれ。
Let's hide in here. Quick! Whoa, whoa! Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight.
ケツ叩くのね、逃がすとき。
Stay until dark, then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we get some rest.
これは大変なことになった。おじさん座り方かわいい。お人形みたいだった。おじさんちょっと可愛げあるんだよな。
Shut up, old man. Look, I was just trying to. Shut up. There's a light over by the house. Damn.
やばい。
Let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
確かにアーサーはイケメンだな。で PS3 の画質だったからな、ジョンが。PS3 の画質だったし、今顔傷あるからちょっと正直どんな顔してるのかわかんないジョンが今。やばい、来る。これはまずい。
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
何やってんだよ。大先輩め誰だ今。
Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security. We got more of the bastards on this side. This fella really don't. Hurrah! Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets. There's a goddamn horde of left here. They're piling in this way now.
ああ、これはまずい。あ、まずい。
Behind you, Charles. Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back beat still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. If we don't get out of here soon. Got a hit.
危な。おじさんハゲてる頭。逃げろ逃げろ。おじさんとデートだ。おじさんのそばに隠れる。おじさんって名前どうにかならん、マジで。おじさんハゲてるわ。やばいやばい、くるくるくるくるくる。やばいやばいやばい、ちょっといておじさん。見つかるのはおじさんだけでいいよ。
Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us. Guess we should go give them a hand.
結局かよ。どこにいんの？ああ。やば、うわ、やっちゃったー。やっちまったー。これね、多分特攻しすぎたね。やらかしたわー。こっからかよ。やらかしたー。
See anything? Not yet.
もうな、さっきもやったぞ。よし。なんか変なのした。
Guess we should go give him a hand.
処刑する。リボルバーがたまにワンパンでやれない時がある。頭一発なんだけどね。やったっぽい、やったっぽいわ。
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Come on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
まったく。いや、いい稼ぎだ。こういうことしてるから政府に追われる羽目になるんだよな。懸賞金がすごいもん。恐ろしいことになってる。ああ、サナロさんどうも。こんばんはです。よろしく。サナロさんも久しぶりや。この時期はね、3月の卒業シーズンとか、まあいろいろ環境が変わるとかもあって忙しいだろう。春はね、基本忙しいですから、みんな。何のつもり？何のつもりでもない、普通に馬で走ってただけだ。あ、ボネさんだ、もう。何？なんか、何これ？何こいつら？見学するなら静かにな。見学はいいんだ。何これ？配信来たし話。じゃあ落ち着いて。落ち着いて。あ、儀式。かわいそうに。おお。ああ。何やってんだよ。どっか行っちゃった。
Seems like maybe that's a sign, eh?
A test, that's all. A test of devotion to our great cause.
アーサー燃えたらどんな声出すの？ああ。やばい。かわいそう。かわいそう。声優さんすげえわな。演技がすごい。多分声優さんって動きもやってるんでしょ、多分これモーションキャプチャーやらないやらないゲーム。 すげえな。道理でこんな動きがリアルなわけだ。動きすごいリアルだもんな。なんか集会会話に参加する男の反省会してるんだけど、こんなおじさん。
Been a tough few weeks. I know I've been kind of mad with you all. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, but I want us to get out of here. Everybody nearly gone crazy. I'm just trying to keep things together. Sometimes it gets hard. I guess I'm struggling to just find a path forward for us all. Same as Dutch, same as Hosea. I don't want to die. But if I have to, I will. So, forgive me, all of you.
そんな会話イベントあんの知らなかったんだけど。へえ。ねえ、ちょっと朝の俺は死にたくないわ。ちょっと響いたな。そういうこと言うんだ、朝もやっぱ。自分の悪いとこをちゃんと仲間に謝罪するのはすごくいいことだ。なんて深い。やっぱ2周目だけど全然知らないとこがいっぱいあるからおもろいわ。ギャングの会話とかもあんま覚えてないもん。てかね、もう操作するので精一杯だったからね。字幕を読むあれがなかった。
Out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
このね、レニーっていう人は18歳らしいよ。
All right then.
年齢。
Let's go rob some fools.
若いよね。見たときびっくりしたもん。オーバーウォッチとカウボーイビバップの。あー、キャスディのやつか。買うと思うよ、カウボーイビバップ。カウボーイビバップはあんま知らんけどね。コラボの衣装は多分買うと思う。再販とか来ないかもしれないしね、あれ。 こうか。
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You've been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with
埼玉さん、
supplies.
ワンパンマンのねコラボあったから。
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west.
大町やってないの。
And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you.
完全には差別用語だったよねこ
Sorry you're caught up in this.
れ。いいのかな。
I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
相変わらずロックスターは
It beats being
ギリ
lynched
ギリ
back
だよ
in
ね。
Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does. よくもまあこんな GTA と正反対のゲーム作れるわってか今思ったけど。
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course.
Of course.
They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
What's wrong, Arthur?
降りちゃっ
Hear
た
that?。Someone's on the track.
うちの町にある整備士のおじいちゃんがアーサーにそっくり。超イケメンじゃん。
Let's see where he's going.
会いて
Get
ー。
on me now.
Right behind you.
超イケメンじゃない？
Let's keep our distance.
イ
Just
ケオジ
two
じゃん。
fellers out on the road.
アーサーにそっくりや
You
ば
can
い。
turn off at any
いい
time.
な
Should we move up on
ぁ。
him?
見てみたいわ。2024年のアーサーは整備士をやってるのか。いやでもなんかちゃんとした仕事につけてるみたいでよかった。失礼だな。俺そのおじいちゃんに失
I
礼
think
だわ
I
それ
see
は。
something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might
車
be.
の整備士。いやめっちゃいい仕事してるじゃん。かっこよ。
Hey, big plantation house. Must be shaking there. Reckon we
ア
can leave
ー
our
サー
mounts
に
up
そっ
there,
くりは
off
ち
the
ょっとね
trail.
マジで気になるわ。
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there.
Make sure you bring the sharpshooter.
勝手に銃を背負い出したってことはこれ戦闘があるな。
You get in cover there.
アーサーでもかっこいいよな。 CD ビルを調べる。
What you see through your scope?
Just a moment.
あ、これは撃つと爆発するやつだからいいね。
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
ダイナマイトか。
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something.
Yeah,
we
we got
can hit them
something.
head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
アーサーの見た目って少しだけに入る。
With these folks?
まあでも
Just draw them into one
かっ
spot.
こいいよね。日本、まあでもヒゲはなんか
Dumbest idea I've ever heard.
But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
どうだろう、全然でも日本人にはそっくりな人いると思うよ。レニーに指示を出す。ダイナマイトです。レニーを送る。
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
ちょっと顔似ててヒゲ生やせばもうだいぶそういう。
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people.
気の引かせ方やばない。
Praise be, my people.
下手くそかよ。
Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Just a moment longer.
Are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be.
あいつは銃を構えてるからあいつから先にやろう。
Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be. I said, get out of here. Praise be. For a great miracle shall strike you down, my family. Get out of here, you darky. I said, a miracle shall strike you down. Get out of here, you nigger piece of shit. Praise be.
そのまま。
The heavens await. The great angel Arthur shall smoke you down. Enough of you.
あ、やべ。もったいぶったな今。何言うんだろうと思ってさ、ずーっと見てたら撃たれちった。ごめんレニー。レニーごめんね。すまない。今度はやるさ、俺が任せとけ。
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in... Down, down! You can't go on the fence! There we go!
めちゃくちゃいいね。めちゃくちゃいるんだけど。やばいの撃ってる、やばいの撃ってる、やばいの撃ってる。 なんだこいつ。もういないか。やったっぽいぞ。大丈夫かレニー。
Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas dealing arms. There might be guns.
馬車の荷台。
Hey, this could be promising.
やばいのあるんだけど。
Here. Come on.
これか。
This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
条件銃いいよね。
We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
条件銃はね、ロマン。
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
よし、行こう。
Yeah.
二丁拳銃でさ、倒した時の演出やってみたいんだけど、どうやったらああいう演出になるかわかんないんだよね。完全ランダムなのかな、あれって。アーサーの顔面とズームアップされるやつ。
G up. Fall in.
Coming our way.
Oi.
Get together here.
Hey, stop. What's a let's go.
よし。
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to...
目に見える成果を持ち18歳で頑張ってるな、あれに。
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater. But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice.
いいやつだな、さ。
You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
超いいやつじゃん。仕事の上司でこういうの欲しい、こういうのとか言って、こういう人欲しい。
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
かっこいいやん。
Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
秀逸なんだよな、その絵文字。ボルトライフルもらった、かっこいい。あと1個ミッションやったら終わりにしようかな。次やるのはあさってですね。だから14か。朝かっこいいわ、やっぱ。 マイカや。ハビアー。ホワイトデー了解。ホワイトデーにレッドデッドリデンプションやります。ぜひ見に来てください。チョコ食べながら配信でもしようかな。ホワイトネットにでもなんか優しそう。優しそう。決闘早打ちじゃなくてじゃんけんで決めてそうな世界だね。いちごとチョコの組み合わせ。いや、いいな。キャンディーとかチョコじゃないの？それバレンタインデーか。キャンディーとかじゃあホワイトデーまでにいっぱいお菓子買ってきます。クッキーとチョコと。それ食べながら配信します。何の意味があるね。いちごとチョコうまいね。であるじゃん、チョコフォンデュみたいな。いちごにさ、溶けたチョコかけて食べるみたいな。うまそう。ああ、うまそう。食べてー。誰か作ってくれ。
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
いちごはね、なんでもう
There's
まいから。
no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard
ど
done
うした
by.
こいつ。
Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
いちご狩り行きます。連れてってくれ、誰か。
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers?
もう
Good
ウッ
honest
ディみたい
thieves
になっ
like
た。
us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir.
いちご大福。うわ
There's
ー、うま
shine
そう。
in them woods, though.
海苔な。
And
連れ
it
てって
is
くれる。
cost in this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
こいつか。
Archibald?
推しいちご農家までね。そんなのあんだ。
Friend is behaving himself.
いちご食べてー。高いんだもん、いちご。
I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law.
保安官代理だって俺。
Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but
ま
follow
あ
my lead and you'll
14
be just fine.
日の9時ぐらいからやるのでね。また見に来てくださいよ。
Remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big
待ってる
help
から
with
ね
them
僕は
Anderson boys, and I
みん
put
な
in
の
a
ことを
very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
忍び
I have no time for tech stuff.
待ってるからね。いや待ってるよ。
Mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather
僕が待ってる
expensive
からみんな
interest
の
in
こと。
thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
全裸待機して
Does
る
it
から
feel good to
俺
be
が
back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
寒いからやだよ。
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Oh.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh.
産卵種死んでるやん。寒くなかったらいや考えておきます。行ってなんだこいつ。
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
リアルだな。
Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Would
you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Go right at the crossroads. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. They're right again here. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
全員でかがんでんのおもろいな。
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
右と左。右に行こう。
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
そこか。おお、なんだこれ。
Hold on. Wait for them to move. Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
これか、こいつか。こいつぶん殴ればいい。ひどすぎる。マジか。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
My turn.
お前がやんのか。バレるなよ。おお。うまくやってるわ。まあさすがビルだわ。
Right. Let's gather them up.
もうダッチたちはすでに対処済みだ。早いな。
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
ダイナマイトか。目覚めのダイナマイトだ。うるせえ。やべ、敵来た。あー、まずデッドアイのゲージがない。 揺れがする。はあ。まだいるのか。おい、まだ来たぞ。やばい、もう弾薬が。やったぞ。え、まだいんの？ナイス。あ、ナイス。ビルがやってくれたわ。
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
これだけ綺麗にしよ
Are we getting out of here then?
う。弾薬が。
How does it feel, being a fine upholder of the law?
Not that different to our normal lives so far. Who were those fellers?
Not sure. Probably the people they were selling to. Guess we can't ask them now.
And I thought I was protective over my liquor.
よし。
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But
いいんだ。
I better get back.
密造酒で
Why
しょ。
don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
何？ダッチと競争？
Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
せこくないそれ？ちょっと。
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
俺の方が早えよ。 何？いい勝負、いい勝負、すげえいい勝負。
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. You're all right, girl.
まずい。ダッチに負けたくない。
Yeah, you're okay, girl. Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race. I'm just picking my moment, Dutch. That's a good girl.
That's good girl.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Done good, girl.
やばいやばい、ダッチに負ける。危ねえ、勝った。
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
ダッチ。やっぱダッチいいな。さて、じゃあ今日はこれで終わりにするか。あさってですね。次の配信は。いや本当にダッチなんかさ、このチャプターのダッチすごいなんか好きなんだけど俺本当にもう悲しいよ。このダッチを見てるとすごく悲しくなりますね。ということでじゃあ今日は終わりにしたいと思いますので、ありがとうございました。また明後日の配信でお会いしましょう。お疲れ様でした。バイバイ。おつぼば。